Hey bosses, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you can be part of the boss gang. And for all the people who are returning, what's up? So in today's video, we're gonna do like a pride colorful look. Since June is Pride Month for all the LGBTQ plus community, you know, it's all about love at the end of the day. And I just was inspired by this shirt. It's like tie-dye and colorful, and I just wanted to do like a colorful kind of cut crease look that I got going on here. And also I wanted to compare two colorful palettes in this video as well to knock two birds with one stone. So I know you're going to ask me what's on my lips, so I'm using the ColourPop lippy stick, and this is in the color Casanova, and I'm just going to swatch that on my wrist. And this is what it looks like. It's just a glossy pink that I thought went well with this shirt. So I'm going to be reviewing and comparing these two colorful palettes that you can find at the drugstore, and these colors are to die for. So the first palette we're going to be talking about is the Profusion Cosmetics Neon 10 Shade palette, and you can find these at Walmart. I got this for $4.99, and you can't beat that. $4.99. And these are all the colors. I was, you know, using them throughout this video. So I'm going to swatch these on one hand and swatch the other palette on the other hand. And then I'm going to show you which side was which. And I'm going to give you my thoughts and reviews on this color. So I'm going to swatch these on my left hand. So the first color we have is Heat Wave, which is this red color. And this was like one of the most pigmented colors of this palette. It was super gorgeous. They are powdery though, which I expected because they are from the drugstore. But look, that's so pigmented. Like, that's crazy. The next color in this palette is called Bro. And I don't know if you could tell, it's like a peachy shade. This shade was not that pigmented on my eyelid. And it is very chalky. You see, it's not as pigmented as the red color, especially when you apply it onto the lid. The next color in here is called Rad, which is this pink color. This color did okay, but it wasn't as good as I thought it would be. So this is the pink color, and as you can see, it's very chalky, like very chalky, and it's very light. For like a pastel look, that'll be good. The color next to it is this nice orange color, and this is called Gnarly. And this color wasn't really that great either. And it's very chalky. And you can see how chalky and light that is. Like, once you blend it, like, you really can't even see it that much. So that's Gnarly. The next color is the only glitter or shimmery color in the palette, and this is called Psych. And this color was pretty good. It's in my inner corner, but you still had to build it up. But since it was shimmery, I wet the brush, and you can see it's more pigmented than the rest of the colors, but it's still chalky. And this is Psych. So that's the first row. So the next row we have is called Like, which is this purple color, and this is what I have in the crease. And this one was very pigmented. So I'm gonna go over the lipstick. So this is called Like right here. The next color is called Seriously, and it's this blue color right here. And this one, I love this blue color. Very nice blue color, like a sky blue color. The next color is this aqua color, and it's called At Sea. And they're very similar once applied on the eye, but it's more of like a aqua color with hints of green in it. The next color I have is Logical, which is this lime green, and this one was really, really sheer. So here is the green color. And then the last color in this palette was the yellow, and it's called Sunnies, and I didn't really care for this yellow either. And this is the yellow color. So those are all the colors swatched on my arm. I mean, for $5, it's okay, but I would probably invest more in a better palette. It was a hit or miss. I did this eye with this color, and you'll see throughout the tutorial how I kind of struggled with each color, and I had to do this eye like a couple times because the ones I wanted to use, it wasn't pigmented, they weren't blending right. It was like a I give it like a 2 out of 5, which is not good. So I really wouldn't recommend this palette, and I've seen so many good reviews, and I use the P. Louise base and I use it a couple times, but yeah, that's the Profusion. The next palette I got is this NYX one. This is the Ultimate Edit palette, and this has 6 shades in there, and I got this from Target actually, and this was $6.99, so this is actually more expensive than Profusion, but NYX is kind of more up there as well. But I'm not a big fan of NYX palettes. In my opinion, it's not that great. Like the Drugstore is like, I'm not too fond of their makeup palettes. But this is this color. I mean, this is this palette. So I'm going to swatch them on my right hand. They don't have names, but the first color I'm going to go in with this green color. And this is what it looked like. This is the green color. It's very light. The next color I'm going to go in is the blue color. And these are actually swatching better on my hand, but they didn't perform any greater than the other one. Here's the blue color. The next color is the purple color, which was the most pigmented of the bunch. And this is the purple color. The next color is this pink, fuchsia pink. And here's the pink. This pink did not show up on my lid whatsoever. I had to go on top with this color, which is more of a coral pink color. And here's the coral. It's not even showing that much on my arm. And the last color is this yellow, but it's more of like a orangey yellow, like a mustard yellow. And this is the mustard yellow. So my thoughts on this palette, it wasn't that good either. The colors were patchy, they weren't blending, they were too light. And even though they were pastel, they still wasn't coming up too much. I had to like really pack it, and I did this eye with it, and as you can tell, it's not really blended as well as this eye. And out of the two, I would prefer the Profusion Cosmetics palette. So if you're on a budget and you want to invest in a colorful drugstore palette, I recommend the Profusion palette. It has more colors and more colors that actually show up on the lid than the NYX palette. But they were both kind of terrible. But the look actually came out nice. It didn't come out too bad. Which one do you like? The right eye or the left eye? Leave a comment down below and let me know. But, you know, we did the damn thing. We did. I'm looking cute. So again, this is the Profusion palette swatched on my arm. And then on this arm is the NYX palette. If you want to see how I achieve this look and how these palettes perform on my eyes, stay tuned and keep on watching. So this is the finished look. I actually am surprised on how good it came out. On my right side, I'm using the Profusion palette, and on the left side, I use the NYX palette. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video.